Presto! It fits perfectly. Ha! In your face, dog. Are you barking? Sorry, I can't hear you. Victory is so sweet. Now that I think about it, why did I want to come here in the first place? One man's trash is another man's treasure doesn't apply this time. The barrel is filled with a mess of rope. Do you know that it's a crime to read other people's mail? I was joking. The mailbox is empty. I'll take the giant mutant chicken leg. It'll be handy if I need to scratch my back. I will not be promoting the hot dog wagon around town. What? You don't want me to take it? I'll just take a few. Okay, just 2, okay? The hot dog wagon arrived in town a few weeks ago. Their hot dogs are pretty good if you don't mind hair in your food. A wide variety of hot dog sauces. It's Pedro, the owner of the hot dog wagon. A man who travels the world. A man without a home. A man without fear. A man without any semblance of personal hygiene. Pedro will not let me get away with it. I'd rather prefer not to touch him. Hi.
Hello, Sid. How's the evil doing going?
Tonight is kind of a tough night. Dan Teapot called some demon hunters.
Demon hunters? I don't like them. They never buy anything. Good luck fighting them.
Pedro, how is business going?
Unbelievable.
Is that bad or good?
Bad. I ran out of my special marinara sauce. I have to replace it with the new clam ink sauce, but no one likes it.
It looks like regular ink.
Because that's what it is.
What about your other sauces?
They're just props to give the impression of variety. Neat trick, isn't it? I know, I'm a genius. You don't have to say it. I am a marketing devil.
1 hot dog, please.
Sure. Wait a minute. You don't have any money, don't you?
Well, not at the moment.
Sorry, Sid, I have a business to run. I can't give you a free hot dog.
Do you accept evil card?
Sorry, pal. Only money.
Don't you have one of your special promotions?
Yes. When you buy your hot dog, you get up to 2 free diseases.
That sounds terrible. Can I at least choose them?
No, they're random. But that's part of the fun.
Goodbye.
See you later.
That doesn't need sugar cubes. I can't use the giant chicken leg. Hello. What's up, Dan? The big pu- Oh yeah? You haven't- My word? So... Your friend? Oh. Goodbye. I'd rather not. I'd rather... I can't use the giant chicken leg with that. Yeah! Ha! Remember me as the non-bald great man I was. Gonzo Smith, Doctor, lawyer, adventurer, good husband, dragon slayer, and king of the East Kingdom. The Compulsive Liar support group will not be the same without you. Charles, you taught us that you should follow your dreams no matter what. Too bad your dream was to stop cargo trains at full speed with your chin. We will miss you. Your name will always be remembered. Tall guy who used to cough a lot at the tavern. People used to stumble on the route below and fall through the crypt stairs, so the cemetery administrator decided to build this wooden ramp. People still fall through the crypt stairs, but only on the days I wax the ramp. It's the cemetery... I can't use the... Here lies one of the Benson triplets. You will be remembered for the astonishing similarities with your brothers, not only on looks, but also on the lack of criteria at handling explosives. Uncle Tim, you are a great person. Thank you for teaching us that being attached to small, silly material things and hand grenades don't mix well. I will mark some footprints with this chicken leg. Presto! The chicken leg is all muddy now. Hello? What's up? Hurry! I just saw the big Pyraptor! Look at his footprints!
Sorry, pal, but I... Oh my goodness. It is true. They are pointing directly to the crypt. At last, I have you cornered, you apple-scented scum. The crypt seems empty, but let me know if you see him entering there again.
I can't use the... The only thing... That doesn't need this smelly... I prefer... That doesn't need peanuts. That doesn't need this smelly coat. I can't... On closer inspection, these are just plastic props. On closer inspection... The hot dog wagon arrived in town a few... Hello. Can you give me some of that ink sauce?
I need it for my hot dogs, you'll see. A hot dog without any sauce isn't the same, but let's do something. I will give you all of it if you help me do some marinara sauce.
What do you need to make marinara sauce?
I need something with a special touch of sophistication.
Like what exactly?
I don't know, something that stinks the right way.
Goodbye.
See you later. Hey, that's exactly what I was looking for to make my marinara sauce. It smells perfectly, but please keep the secret. I don't want people to start copying my secret sauce.
May I have your clam ink sauce now?
Of course, I don't need it anymore.
Awesome. What is it? It's our special Darkestville mint. Just smell the minty scent. Cool. That'll surely enhance my mojito. Let me try it. Oh, now it's much better. That was a pretty good taste. And the texture was good, too. It was extra soft. Premium quality. Only the best of the best. Thanks. May I return the glass to the tavern for you? Yeah, sure. Why not? Thank you again. Presto! It's a regular... A great idea. Wanna give this a try?
What is it?
It's our special local beer.
Let me try it. This beer is too soft. It tastes almost like water. I think...
Let's see what we can find in his pockets. Ah, here it is. One of the keys of the demon chest. One step closer to freeing Domingo. Nuh-uh. 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 Come to me, my instrument of eternal terror. Salty, but... Take it, birdie birdie. Ah, now I recall. I put an explosive charge on this bench. Well, those third-degree burns will teach that pigeon not to accept gifts from strangers. And why not? 2 million more of those and I can make myself a new pillow. Great. Now I have a quill and ink.
You want to kill me from a heart attack? Give me that thing, and don't you ever dare do that again.
Who would have believed that Darkestville Castle had a political agenda? It was a lot of creative work, but now the mayor has a much better agenda. Not only does he have an appointment with me, but by next Saturday, we will declare war with 3 different countries. I used all the ink, so I'll discard the quill. I don't think I'm going to need it anymore anyway. I will leave this here.
Hey, you found it. Thank you, dear. I was looking for this agenda all this time.
Good evening, Mrs.
Good evening.
I have an appointment with the mayor right now.
Oh, really? Oh, it's true. And according to this is indeed right now. Well, I will inform the mayor about it. Give me a minute, my dear. Mr. Mayor? Yes. I have someone here waiting to talk with you. Yes, he has an appointment. For right now. It's marked as urgent. Okay, I will tell him.
Hello. I would... Get out! I'm expecting someone important. But Get out! I'll talk with you later. I'm not sure if she has a real tail or if it's some kind of gimmick. She looks nice, though. Hello?
Hi, Dan, right? Dan Teapot?
Apparently. And you are?
I'm Foxy. Foxy Romero. I replied to your letters about hiring us.
Oh, yes, of course. How did you reach the obvious conclusion that I'm Dan Teapot?
Well, you told me in your letters that you had a big charming smile.
Oh, of course.
Also, you told me you were a tall and skinny guy.
Charming smile, tall and skinny? Seems that Dan's having serious perception problems about himself.
What?
Nothing, just talking to myself.
There's the demon you hired us to hunt. Well, not only him. Also, all the demons that we've been hunting for years. You'll see, this is not an ordinary chest. It contains a pocket dimension in its interior.
Interesting. And what if someone accidentally left the chest open and let loose all those demons?
You don't have to worry about it. This chest is locked with 3 locks. Each Romero has a key, so the chest can't be opened without our express consent.
I see. Why are you at the mayor's house?
I was presenting our papers to the local authorities. We don't want any trouble with the law.
And the rest of the team?
Walrus is at the tavern, and Mongoose is training at the cemetery.
So, hypothetically, since you're all scattered, if someone wanted to attack your team, this would be the best moment, right?
I guess. What?
Nothing. And don't you want to lift that non-cursed golden goblet?
No. Why? What? That was a pretty random comment.
Really? I thought it was a pretty good way to follow a conversation.
And why did you mention it was a non-cursed goblet?
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I did not. I was just pointing out that the goblet over there would look pretty good in your hands. And that there is no gypsy curse to be worried about.
You did it again.
Nope.
Yes, you just told me that there is no gypsy curse to worry about.
Then why are you worrying about that?
You are so weird. But it's okay, I like weird people.
Just lift the goblet. So, to open that chest, you need 3 keys, right? May I see one?
Sorry, but I cannot show you my key. It is part of our code of conduct. If the key falls in the wrong hands, it could cause a lot of trouble.
How much trouble?
Just imagine if someone released all the demons that are inside the chest into a little town like this.
Yes! Just imagine if all those demons became the servants of their savior. And he became the Demon King. and with his new demonic army, he conquers the world! Nyahaha!
What?
Nothing, nothing. I have other matters to attend to. Talk to you later.
Goodbye, Dan.
That doesn't need sugar cubes.
It looks like Walrus's lucky charm. He never goes out without it. Where did you find this?
Outside the tavern? Maybe you should go out and investigate about it. Don't worry about your stuff. I'll watch over it.
I cannot leave the chest. I will wait for Mongoose to come here before going to investigate. I hope everything is okay.
That doesn't need to be... The only thing this is useful for... I can't use the bone... I only have to wait until someone walks over it. Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Hello.
What's up, Dan?
The big pie raptor is inside the crypt. I just saw him.
At last, revenge is mine.
I'm truly a master of deception. Few things are better than finding... I saw it first. I found a key inside this wallet.
Where did you find this? This is Mongoose's wallet.
Oh, that. Well, I found it in the cemetery. I hope nothing happened to your friend. If I were you, I would go and investigate it. Don't worry about your stuff. I'll watch over it.
You are right. Something fishy is going on. I better go investigate it. Dan, this is very important. I need you to watch over my stuff. And please don't let anyone manipulate the demon chest while I'm out. Do you understand me? This is very important.
Yep, absolutely. You should not worry at all. You are doing the right thing. Goodbye. See you soon. Take your time. Of course I'm gonna watch over your stuff. Oh, I can be so charming at times. Now I'd better act quickly before she returns. Let's see what we've got here. Papers, 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 and here it is. Don't worry, Domingo. I'm here. You're almost out. Just give me a minute to... Domingo! Here you are, buddy. I missed you. Don't worry. I'm here and everything is gonna be all right from now on. Who are they?
Oh, we are the demons of the fifth hell. I'm King Vigo, young one. Now, can you tell me where we are?
Sure. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sid, the demon of Darkestville. And you are now in Darkestville.
Darkestville, eh? All right, boys. Now that we're free again, let's go have some fun. We're gonna take Darkestville for ourselves and show those pesky humans who's in charge.
Hey, but I released you. You should be following my orders.
Oh, nice joke, kiddo. Thanks for releasing us. I like your attitude, but I'm King Vigo. I don't follow orders. Now, let's move forward. This town isn't going to pillage itself.
But... Who'd have thought that demons would be a bunch of ungrateful scoundrels? Well, the important thing is that you're all right, Domingo. Now let's go home so I can build you a new fish tank. Come on, Domingo. Follow me. Here, boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're pretty smart for a fish. Don't worry. I will make a brand new fish tank for you. You will love it. I'll even build a machine gun on top of it so no one can ever bother you again. Come on, buddy. Just a little bit more. You're pretty fast for a giant fish out of water. That's weird. I don't recall leaving the castle door closed.
Who goes there? Oh, it's you. Get off my lawn.
What? Your lawn? What are you doing inside my castle? Get out of here!
So this was your castle?
Was? It is my castle. Now open up that door.
Nope.
Open that door or I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow the castle in.
I don't think so. You don't even have a real mouth.
Hey, that was offensive.
Thank you.
I'll sue you.
Do as you wish. I have hordes of undead lawyers under my control.
I hope no one just opens the castle door.
Well, then you will hate it when I... Hey, wait a minute. Nice try. I almost fell for it.
Could you kindly open that door?
Nope.
Open, 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 open!
No, 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 no.
Open, 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 open!
Look, one of us has to be the mature one, and it isn't going to be me.
Open, 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 and open.
Oh, in the name of everything that is evil. What annoyance. There must be some way of... Yeah, this should be the lever.
Oh, imprisoned in my own trap. The irony. At least Dan Teapot isn't here anymore. I wonder if he escaped, or if he ended up like Waldo. I don't want to be struck on the head by a falling anvil, but I think that if I crouch the right way, it will not hit me. Open sesame. Pulling that lever makes an anvil fall on the head of the unsuspecting prisoner. I don't want to be... I have no idea. And now it's broken. It seemed... Awesome. Nuh-uh. That's a good idea. I should use this to climb out of that hole I fell through. I should use this... Great. How convenient that it worked on the first... These these guys messed with the wrong demon. I will return them to the hell they came from, and I will recover my castle back. And where the hell is Domingo again? Hi, I'm Sid, Demon of Darkestville.
Nice to meet you, man. I'm Jeff, and these are my brothers, Steve and Jesse.
Hello.
Hi.
You look like a cool guy. I was wondering, maybe you know where we can get some good stuff.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, good stuff. Did you see a giant fish jumping around?
A fat fish, kinda blue.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, we saw it.
Yeah, it was pretty cute.
And sticky.
It was here just a moment ago. I think it went downtown. I'm not sure.
I liked it. He's adorable.
Pretty smart for a fish.
What is that good stuff you're talking about?
You know what we're looking for, bro. The good stuff. La cosa buena. Dobra stvar. Good spool. You know what I mean. The good stuff.
What?
Sorry, I don't really know what slang you use in this side of town for it. We're looking for diseases.
Yeah, diseases.
Yeah, dude, the good stuff.
Salmonella, diphtheria, hepatitis, meningitis. We're up for any diseases we can find in this town.
Well, not any diseases. We're trying to avoid tetanus. You know, the hangover from is terrible.
We like to party hard, but we're not exactly teenagers anymore.
We have no clue, man. Vigo's probably plotting something big.
Yeah, the boss is always working on some plot. He's the king, you know.
Yeah, that guy is smart. We can respect that. Can you help me enter the castle?
You're a cool guy and all, bro, but we can't let you in. The king told us to guard the entrance. Besides, the door's locked.
Yeah, he doesn't want us inside.
He thinks we're irresponsible.
Yeah, I think it all started after that time he ordered us to take care of his pet gremlin.
And instead of that, we went downtown for some good stuff.
So we left the gremlin in the shower, and when he came back, he found his castle was overrun by gremlins.
That creature can be really annoying if they outnumber you.
Bye.
See?
That doesn't need sugar. Hello.
Broom, broom.
That thing looks pretty cool. Did you do it yourself?
Oh, this, yes. It's pretty fun to play with.
It seems so. My name is Sid, the Demon of Darkestville. And you are?
Me, I'm Bob. Bob Blackeye. So you are a fan of motorcycles, too?
Yes. I always... Motorcycles? Why do you ask me that?
Well, you told me that you liked my origami motorcycle.
That thing over there? That isn't a motorcycle. It's a paper boat.
Maybe you are confused because the front wheel is bigger. But that's because it's a custom chopper.
What are you talking about? That thing has no wheels at all.
Oh, don't try to confuse me.
Well, if that is not a boat, why are you dressed as a sailor?
What are you talking about? I'm not dressed as a sailor. This is my biker costume. What happens with the hook?
Usually bikers don't have a hook instead of a hand.
Well, then, explain to me how they grab their clubs.
What clubs?
You know, the clubs bikers use to hit the ball around the big green field.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. They use their hooks to select a club from a bag full of different clubs, and then they hit the little ball with it so the ball enters the holes that are on the green field.
Those are not bikers. Those are golfers.
Golfers?
Yes.
Why on earth would a golf player have a hook instead of a hand? It makes no sense. I think you are confused.
What about the hook?
What happens with the...
Usually bikers don't...
Well, you...
Those are not... Yeah. If you're dressed as a biker, how do you explain the sailor hat?
Don't be silly. This is not a sailor hat. It's a biker helmet.
A biker helmet. Then why is it made out of paper?
Do you know how much a high-quality biker helmet costs these days? Of course it's not made of the finest materials, but it looks pretty rad for the price I paid for it.
Let me guess. It was free.
Yes, I made it myself with an old newspaper.
Please, define for me how a biker should look.
Like me, with a leather jacket.
You don't have a leather jacket.
With a leather jacket.
Okay, with a leather jacket. What else?
A helm. A cool pair of leather boots.
You don't even have shoes.
What? Damn, they fell. I think I lost my boots.
Ah, what an inconvenience.
Oh, I think that now I get why you are confusing my biker costume with a sailor one.
Why?
My costume is incomplete. My biker boots are missing. My jacket is a mess. And also I couldn't find a big parrot to put on my shoulder.
What? Why a parrot?
You know, to be the stereotypical biker with a big parrot on their shoulder, always cursing and looking for maps to loot treasures.
This is getting too silly. What makes you think that the paper boat you're holding in your hand is an origami motorcycle?
What makes you think it isn't?
Can you show me how you made it?
Of course! I took a piece of paper. Then I moved this here. I folded in this corner. This folded in half. Give me a second. This goes here. And...
Impressive.
Then we fold the wheels a bit to make them look more round, and ta-da!
I think there is a problem in that last step.
I know. The wheels don't look as good as I would like.
May I have it?
Yes, sure, take it.
Do you realize the thing you're playing with looks exactly like a boat?
What are you talking about? Boats have much bigger ears, a long mobile trunk, and massive tusks.
Those are elephants.
Exactly. My bike doesn't look anything like a pesky elephant.
You do understand that bikes don't have big sails on top of them, right?
Of course I understand that.
Then why has that thing got a big sail on top of it?
This is not a sail. Here's where the bike rider goes, just between the beak and 3 back legs.
Never mind. Just for... Didn't you see a drunk guy around when you arrived here?
A hobo?
Yes.
Carrying a bottle?
Yes.
That smelled really bad.
Yes.
With a tentacle hand.
Yes. What? No. No, the person I'm talking about doesn't have a tentacle hand.
Are you sure? Because I feel like we're talking about the same guy. He had a broken top hat?
Yes.
With the upper body of a man and the lower body of a centipede?
No, he doesn't have the lower body of a centipede.
Are you sure? Because if he was your friend, he was looking for a good place to build his web.
Yes, we are definitely talking about different subjects. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm not... Oh, just for...
Broom, broom.
Hello. Hey, look. If you've come here on behalf of Vigo to see if I've already dispatched this chest as he ordered me, tell him. I'm part of the Demonic Trade Union. I know my rights, and according to the Demonic Trade Act, Article 23, I can take all the time I want to perform a task. And even if in the Part B he is allowed to send a third party to tell me please hurry up, in Part C, it's stated clearly that I'm allowed to reply, hey, this thing is taking more time than I expected. So hey, this thing is taking more time than I expected. Me? I'm Mark Piglinton, but everybody calls me Mr. Piglinton. Proud member of the Demonic Trade Union. I am a licensed crew member specialized in high-mask logistics operations.
What?
I move heavy things.
Oh,
You're a new recruit, right? I don't remember seeing your face.
yes, I'm the new guy. I'm an operator specialized in the delivery of messages, news, notification announcements, and other pieces of valuable information relevant to our organization.
What?
I'm the errand boy.
Oh. What?
What does the Demonic Trade Union do?
The Demon Trade Union is an inclusive coalition of minions, imps, and lesser evils that are employed by a main villain or villainous corporation. We seek to improve the conditions of every hard-working member of the society.
It sounds pretty great.
Yes. In fact, thanks to the Demonic Trade Union that lobbied along the right-wing fairy coalition, we receive a subsidy on the price we pay for magic dust. Of course, now the gnomes have to pay twice the price they used to pay, but screw them. They should have supported us when we tried to pass the Ban All Holly Damage Weapons Act.
Nothing, just forget it. Wanna lift that golden goblet over there? It won't turn you in...
What?
Nothing. Can I join the Demonic Trade Union?
Of course you can. We have some minor requirements, though. You have to go to the main office to do the usual paperwork, they check your background, and of course you have to be a legal citizen of the 5th Health. Your blood type should be A++. You have to donate 75% of your salary to the Demonic Trade Union for a minimum of 3 eternities. You have to sacrifice your firstborn to Lord Zordak, the Destroyer of Galaxies. And lastly, you should not be in any way, shape, or form associated with those goddamn Christmas elves. Those miserable Santa zealots were stealing our jobs lately, so we are currently at war with them.
Ah, geez, I'm not sure what my blood type is.
I know that Lord Zordak thing might sound a bit harsh at first, but thanks to him, we got an awesome dental plan. Believe me, I regret nothing. You should think about it.
Vigo sent me some new orders for you. You should dismantle the gates of Darkestville Castle.
Sorry, according to the Demonic Trade Act, Article 4, I'm only assigned to one specific activity, and that activity is moving stuff around. You should contact the dismantling department to do that. Sadly, the guys from the dismantling department were dismantled. They exploded after they tried to dismantle a bomb.
I have other matters to attend.
See ya.
It's too heavy for me to... There's nothing useful left. Once I played a prank. Also, once I... Yuck. Those candies are too sticky and dirty to carry around. They will mess up my inventory. I can't even move this. Mr. Mayor, you should call the military right now. Demons have overtaken the city. What? Demons? Oh, I see. Again with those silly pranks, Sid. How many times have we talked about this? You should stop doing these kinds of practical jokes. No, this is not a practical joke. It's the truth. Just get through the door. There are demons everywhere. Nice try. Sorry, Sid. You're tricks are getting old. I'm sure that if I pop up my head over there, I'd receive a pie in my face or something like that. I won't fall for it. You'll not exploit my curiosity. Believe me, demons have taken the city. Sorry, but I will not fall for that. I know you're trying to play a prank on me. You know, for being a mayor, you're pretty incompetent. I still can't believe I lost the mayoral election against you. That was because I come from a long lineage of mayors. Your slogan was terrible, and almost all your campaign proposals involved setting the town on fire. Well then, tell me a better way to stop the issues we have with the streetlights. So your tax refund policy was obviously non-viable. And according to the polls, most conservative citizens didn't like your plan of building a giant monolith to wake up the deep sea abominations to ask for assistance with the town's sewer problems. Now I know why I lost. You were pandering to the polls the whole time. You should call the military and quick. No, sorry, I'm not going to fall into one of your tricks. Come on, just call them. There are demons outside. They're taking the town. The only demon in this town is in front of me, insisting on a bad pun. You should stop doing that. You know the story of the boy who cried wolf? Yes, it's the story of a boy who cried wolf to his grandfather, who immediately died from a heart attack. And then the boy becomes a millionaire due to his grandfather's inheritance. That's not the story of the boy who cried wolf. I know, but mine's much better. Do you have any emergency plans in case of an invasion? Of course! How do you think we got rid of the undead so quick last time you revived them? Right now, we're under no invasion, so stop insisting with your puns. I know that in the past I've done terrible things like flooding the marketplace or shooting all the people with names starting with the letter E. Right now I'm trying to help. You have to believe me. There are demons taking over this town. We have to stop them. Sorry, Sid. As you stated, you have a reputation, and I don't believe you. I know you're a prankster. Look, I can demonstrate to you that this town is being invaded by demons. You can try, but I will not peek through that door. I know you will throw a pie at my face or something like that. But the demons are everywhere. Look! Hey, demons! Are you taking over the town? Yes, of course! No, we are not. Hey! One of them says that they're not.
Who said that?
It wasn't me! Sorry, I was confused.
You see? They're invading the town. That only proves that you hired a group of people to yell things in order to trick me. And some of them even forgot the script. Oh, come on, what's wrong with you? Sorry, but I'm not gonna fall for your tricks. I have learned from my mistakes. I've grown, and I'm taking one of these once a day. What is that? Anti-gullibility pills. You'd have to be very gullible to buy that kind of stuff. I know, but I didn't realize it after they started taking effect. The town is not on fire. Why is everyone insisting on puns today? The town is on fire. Demons are pillaging the town. Your wife is having an affair with the mailman. Your wife is having an affair with the mailman? Of course she's not. Well, that would explain why your kids are so tall. Oh, shut up. Goodbye. It was like this when I arrived. Now, without that silly tongue sticking out of it, it looks like an epic llama. Nope, it still looks lame. It has buttons instead of eyes. And it would look much better with some cannons sticking out of its back. Now, without that silly... These are Darkestville's records. Let's take a look. And with this resolution, we declare forbidden under the penalty of 2 years of jail to fling flamingos, stuffed or not with nitroglycerin, to any citizen of this town. Ah, Flamingo Day was never the same after this resolution. Sadly, this is not the most biased portrait I have ever seen. I don't want that diploma. I have many of those at home. I dictated that course. There is a spider on the trophies. I don't want those books. They look pretty boring. May I take some of these? I've been feeling gullible lately. You don't have any idea why you want them, do you? Nope, but I want them. Well, if that makes you happy, take it. I have more flat... Wait, how many of these did you buy? They definitely sold me more than I... The mayor is still working on it. I can't steal it. It has the name of the mayor on it. I don't think the mayor is going to allow me to take it. This diploma certifies that the mayor of Darkestville has a doctorate on invisible creatures and where not to find them.